Hi everyone, my name is Adam Lofquist. I help organizations increase their revenue, market share, and brand awareness through marketing. First, thank you so much for joining me today and watching this video. I really appreciate it. The topic for this week is 5 ways that you can market yourself or market your business even when you don't have any money for it or you don't have any funds allocated towards it or you're out of budget. So I hear this a lot. Companies are looking for ways to market themselves but don't have the funds, and they think they have to spend a bunch of money to get some really great results, which is not the case at all. Which brings up another point, is that marketing is not just what you spend money on, but marketing is in every customer contact that you have. So whether that be sending an email, answering a phone, them buying one of your products or services, coming into your office, talking to you, a meeting, everything that you do is part of your marketing. So really, this whole idea of not having time or money is an excuse, and you don't need to spend money in order to have great marketing. Because great marketing doesn't start with the amount of money you can spend and how big of your checkbook you have. It starts with understanding your customer and your target market and how you help them. But I talked about that on previous videos. So 5 ways that you can help improve your marketing or do marketing with no budget. So the first one is to publish content like I'm doing right now. Publish content that proves that you are an industry expert in your industry or in your field. Give your target market content that will help them grow. So what are the areas that you see that people can benefit from your organization, and then start to leverage that and create content around that. That content can look like blogs or video logs, blogs, creating white papers, creating case studies. There's a whole bunch of things that you can put out there. Figure out what works best for you and what your target market wants, and then go create that and put it out there and go and help people. The second one is treat your employees well. I can't stress this enough. Not only is it a good business and a great thing to do as a boss or as an employer, and it's the right thing to do, treating your employees well gives them the motivation to treat your customers well, to treat your vendors well, to treat everyone else well, to treat their teammates well. If you're not treating your employees well, don't expect them to give your customers their best service, give them their best attitude, or give them the best outputs that you expect, because you're not doing the same for them, and ultimately they are your biggest customer. So make sure you're treating your employees well. The third one is give your employees control to make your customers really happy and to help make your customers stay, because no one does that anymore. And it is crazy how helping someone with a shipping return, covering a really minimal cost that you want to pass on to your customer just because it's in your policy, it doesn't always make sense. And don't make your customers go through this whole bunch of red tape and go through a bunch of people, because not only does it cost you more time and money, but it's going to get customers to go somewhere else and buy from someone else. So stop making your customers do so much and empower your employees to make your customers really happy. So that's the third one. And the fourth one, network with the right people in the right organizations, the right industry. So don't just go out and network with anyone and network with any group, but network with the people that you actually want to get to know. Network with the industries that you want to work in or that you currently work in, or the organizations you want to work in. So have a list of those industries and targets that you want to work in, or you want to work for, or you want to work with, and then find events that match up to that. And not all of these have to be these conferences that you pay for. You can go online and network with people. You can go in person and network with people, but have a clear definition of who you want to network with, because that will help you save time, money, and energy on the ones that you are not really trying to network with. So you can save everyone's time and help them. The fifth one, I can count, so this is the fifth one. Comment on social media content. And no, I do not mean some crazy outlandish content about either political statements or anything like that, but add valuable comments to content that you see out there. It is so easy today in LinkedIn and Facebook and every sort of social media to make a comment. Don't waste your time, money, and energy commenting on things that you don't agree with or things that you think are dumb. because it's not going to be helpful. You're just going to look like a jerk. So comment on things that you like and comment with content that will be helpful for people. So those are my 5 tips. And again, the first one is publish content, give away content to your target market that helps your target market. Second, treat your employees well. Not only is it the right thing to do, it's a great business strategy. 3, empower your employees to make your customers really happy. 4, network with the right people. Network with the right organizations and the right industries. Know who you want to do business with or who you want to work for or with. And the 5th one is comment on social media, but make it useful comments. Make it helpful comments. Make it informed comments. Do not try and start an argument on LinkedIn or in any sort of social media, because that is not going to end well. So those are my 5 tips. Again, thank you so much for joining me, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks.